The 4-year-olds and up go on that speed favouring distance of 6 furlongs, and Skelly will look to soar on the 6, the 7-5 morning line favourite.
So there's this age-old expression, and it happens in normal life, but it really comes from horse racing, and the expression is chomping at the bit. And I don't know if that expression applies to any racehorse in America better than Skelly. Because if you watch this horse, when he comes out of the gate, he is literally eating the bit in his mouth. I've seen plenty of times where you can actually see his mouth agape early in the race. He's an absolute speed demon, and he really is hard on that bit right when the gates open. Coming off 110 Beyer, one of the best going all year anywhere.
By the numbers, let's take a look at some of the top speed figs up to a mile on the main track as of this week, May 26. Copian up on top with a 110 alongside of Skelly. Copian also has just a second best there with a 109. Very impressive. Patches O'Houlihan with a 108. Booth followed by Skelly and Colloquial. So some of the superstars have really been heating things up. Let's take a look back at the Lake Hamilton Stakes over at Oaklawn Park. And Skelly came with a monster run. Led this one early, carried it late, 10 lengths and counting once it was all said and done.
For an absolute speed demon, how about this for a record? 21 starts, 19 exactas. Only time he missed the exacta was the Breeders' Cup Sprint in a race way earlier in his career. This was his top speed figure of 110 and absolutely sailed home, wins with a padded 10-length lead.
We'll try and take the pace away from the field early in this one, so Skelly going to be very tough to catch, always showing up, giving us an honest performance. Next door to Skelly, it will be World Record from that 7th spot. The 4-year-old Colt off an impressive win last out, but this will be another tough assignment.
Look, he got the name for a reason. I was at Keeneland last spring when he debuted, and when he debuted, he was working with a horse named Mulligan. He was working heads up, or even better than Mulligan. Mulligan was the favorite in the Breeders' Cup Sprint. And this guy, before ever even racing, was going toe-to-toe with him in the morning. BBN, one of my favorite owners in Kentucky, Big Blue Nation, bought into this horse and nearly set the track record. He went 107-4 and was teasing his own name.
Let's take a look at the French connection. Brassette, Flavien Prat, the duo win at a 30% rate when combining. The world record has finished in the money in every start with Flavien Prat aboard. Also having 3 wins there. So some of the big names, the star French connections teaming up. Maybe it's just the good vibes all around, Caleb.
And there's no give in this race because those 2 horses have bullet speed, and also Champlin on the rail has monster speed. That, my friends, will be the fastest 1/4 mile of the weekend.
Also goes back to our point. The French are taking over sports. It doesn't matter where we're playing. Stephen Foster weekend coming up from Churchill Downs. Some great stakes action, big purses, and 6 of the best from our team to take you through all of that.